Hey boys and girls, today you're going to be making a turkey decoration for Thanksgiving. Now a lot of you might be celebrating Thanksgiving next week, and I thought that this would be a fun way to make a decoration to either put on a table or a shelf somewhere to show your family and friends you might gather with at Thanksgiving. Maybe you eat turkey, maybe you don't eat turkey. Maybe you're like me, you're a vegetarian and you don't eat meat, so you don't eat the turkey, but you want to celebrate Thanksgiving and make a turkey decoration to celebrate Thanksgiving and kind of bring some life to your home. So, let's see, where do we begin? Let's begin with going ahead and coloring in the body parts of the turkey. So you're going to have all the turkey parts that you need. Some eyes there. You might not have to color those in, but a beak you can color in, and then these little feet we have here. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 things to color in. Now, I didn't color in my eyes, but you can put some color in the eyes or around the eyes. And after you color them, you're going to cut them out. And I already did some, so this is what mine looked like. So we have, like, I colored this red, a little brownish red, and then I've got my beak. And then I have, let me move this down a little, or up. Then I have the eyes here. And then of course my feet. Now, to make the rest of the turkey, we're actually going to be coloring in a plate. So everyone's going to get a white plate. And when you draw it, I want you to draw it on the curvy side and really push down with the crayons. Push down on the side so it kind of flattens it out. And then this is what mine looked like when it was done. Take a look. Now I'm going to move the camera a little bit so you can see what I'm going to do next. So I'm pushing it down here, and now I'm putting my plate down, and now I'm going to start gluing down my pieces. So to do that, I'm going to need a glue stick. There's some glue sticks up here for us to use. And I'm going to glue just the back of the body first, and then put it at the very bottom of the plate. After that, I'm going to do, I forget the name of this part. I think it's a girdle, something like that. I'll look it up. Put it there. Then I have my beak that goes on top of that, and you can kind of see that it kind of looks like that. There we go. And then my eyes, and I didn't color these in, but you certainly can. Gluing that down. Then the last, the feet, and I'm going to put those right at the bottom. I even kind of put them so they're mostly on the plate. They're not really sticking off the plate that much. If you look closely, they're not really coming off the plate. They're just on the body mostly, just so it sticks, so it's not coming off if it moves around, or if someone's pulling on it or playing with it. So now I kind of have my plate done, and I've got all the parts glued. Already looks pretty much like a turkey, but now I want to make it so it stands up, and this is where you will need some tape. So there's going to be some tape in the front of the room, and you can ask the teacher for help if you need it, but I really only want you to get a piece of tape that's about the size of your hand. So, but as long as your hand is. So I should just pull, and maybe a piece of tape about that big, because we're going to be using this tape to tape a plastic cup on the back. So take a look. Here's the back. So I'm going to put this camera down again. I'm going to take the tape, and I'm going to try to kind of tape the cup to the back of the turkey here. And now I'm going to need 2 pieces of tape maybe, just so that I have both sides taped down. And now when I put it here, now it stands up and it kind of wobbles a little bit. Yours might not wobble, mine's wobbling, and I'm okay with that. The reason mine's wobbling is because it's not perfectly at the bottom. It's kind of like leaning back. My turkey's pretty much finished, but I know that some of you brought in leaves, and this is where we would be using the leaves now. So I'm going to take one of my leaves. I have this one, and I'm going to put it on the back, and it's going to kind of act like feathers. And this we also would use tapes for. Now this is a huge stem. I don't need this big stem. I can just use a tiny piece of tape. Take a look. Just clear tape. Putting it on the back. That's going to be part of the... Alright, so now we've got some feathers going this way. I got another leaf. Now you don't need to do leaves, especially if you're going to be doing like the next part. I'm going to use these scissors to cut that stem a little bit. Alright. Now I'm going to put this so it kind of looks, okay, maybe there. Okay, it's looking turkey-ish. And maybe one last one right here, or maybe, oops. So maybe it's getting kind of heavy. So maybe I might leave it just like that. I think that's kind of cool. All right, so I have my turkey here. Now you can design it any way you want. Whether you can make it space theme, PJ Masks theme. You can make it superhero theme. You can make it baseball theme, basketball, Cavs, Browns, whatever you want. You can make it turkey trot. Kids running around the turkey, whatever you would like. I want you to be imaginative and creative. There's plenty of crayons here at each table. We'll make sure there's tools for what you need. Also, if you finish, we're going to have you have your iPad. So I'm going to want you to make a Chatterpix using this. And after you're done with your Chatterpix, I actually brought, so this could be like a big turkey. I actually brought some tools to make mini turkeys. How cute. Small cups with small plates, and you can do the whole process again, but maybe make a little child turkey or a baby turkey. So you'll have some time up here. We're going to spend about an hour. That's all for now. If you need to, while you're making this, and if you forget something, you can watch the video again. I'll make the QR code available, and you can watch it again. All right, thanks. Good luck.